today we are checking out some people who are living in the future. We're living in 2020, meanwhile these dudes in 2030. Surely, you know, with a PS5 out and all, there must be a better way to play split screen. But for now, this is it. Your little brother gonna sit on the floor, crisscross applesauce, with a cardboard divider. So he could just focus on his side of the screen and you could just focus on your side of the screen. It's genius. I hope every person who ever thought I would fail sees this. So the McDonald's bag has been secured. They put the seatbelt on it and they turned on the heated seat. Keeps the fries warm for the drive home. You know what? I've actually never thought of this. Ain't nobody like a cold, soggy fry. But turning the heated seats on, it keeps it nice and toasty. Not just for your buns, also for the burger buns. Mother told him to take a bath, but he didn't want to leave his game. So he FaceTimed his TV on his iPad and then brought the controller with him so he could play while he's in the bathtub. Amazing. You get a round of applause, sir, for this genius. My 19-year-old brother put a sports bottle lid on his chocolate milk. Bro, some people really be drinking chalky milk like this. Take it by the gallon, glug, 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 straight up. And again, ain't nobody like dishes. Why get a glass dirty when you could just pop the Gatorade lid on and just straight out the gallon, like drinking straight out of a brown cow's udder. Everybody knows that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Y'all are still using a pan to make grilled cheese. Oh, no dishes in this household. Now we turn in the toaster on the side, popping in some bread and cheese. Can someone confirm, does this work? Y'all can make a grilled cheese like this, wouldn't it like stick? Cause my toaster, when the bread goes in, they're like clamps that hold the bread into place. Wouldn't they smush the cheese? Wouldn't it melt? This gonna start smoking up or something. If not, congratulations. Okay, this is taking it to the next level. This is the level of petty I am this close to being. They put plastic wrap over their bowls so they didn't have to wash them. Yes, sir. We pour in milk, cereal, except the other way around because we're not psychopaths. I feel like if I did this, I would still think it was dirty because somehow the particles like went through the plastic. I don't know. It just wouldn't feel the same level of clean. If you really think about it, how long does it take to wash a dish? 20 seconds? There are certain people that will do anything not to have dishes. I ain't trying to wash a cereal bowl this morning. You see, if you're sharing with like the whole family and you want to bust out a whole box of Reeses Puffs, all you gotta do, cut a hole in it, pour the milk in, eat it straight out the box. The plastic wrapping will prevent it from leaking. So you know, this is a pretty good idea, but you gotta finish the whole thing. One sitting before it gets soggy. Let's go. Yet another toaster hack. I don't care what kind of roll. Egg roll. Is that it? Taquitos. That's the one. Pop them in and heat them up. Perfectly toasted. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Quite genius, actually. The things you could do with a toaster. My dad bought a snorkel for the sole purpose of taking naps in the pool. Oh man, I can't even imagine how therapeutic that would be. Nothing like being in a drowning position, but you're not and can actually breathe. Oh, wow. You know, it's the dads that stick around that are actually like innovative and smart. You see, this is what happens when you trust nobody to cut your hair. I don't even trust anybody around my scalp anymore. So he's like, you know what?
Fine, I'll do it myself.
So he set up his camera, hooked it up to the screen, so he has a view. You know, you could have just put a mirror in a mirror, but no, we're gonna do this the legit way. The hardest way possible. Nice, I got a perfect view of the back of my head. Can finally give myself a haircut. So when you mess it up, there's nobody to blame but yourself. Karen was sick and tired of losing her luggage, so she got a custom luggage with her face on it. Everybody gonna know who it belongs to. Ain't nobody gonna steal this. Imagine walking out with this. Why does luggage look like it wanna speak to the pilot? No table, no problem. Grandpa over here eating his TV dinner on a toilet seat. And yo, shout out to these hinges, keeping it at the perfect angle to wrap around his neck. And then the lid just perfectly sitting as a chair. His face when he forgot to wash it. Just don't eat the crumbs off. I mean, it's really the guys that make the toilet seats dirty, so. I'm selling this Walmart vest for $100. Use it to skip the line during Black Friday. You can even walk in, grab what you want, and walk out. I never thought about it that way. I mean, employees can't just like grab anything they want and walk out. Like, you're still getting fired, but oh, can't get fired if you don't work there. Ah, yes, yes. Very illegal, but I understand. At church today, this guy legit had a hollowed out Bible with his iPhone in it, scrolling Instagram while everybody's saying the hymn. My dude thinks he's slick. Like, I'm gonna just open this up. Half the page has been hollowed out. Sir, I'm pretty sure you're committing a sin. Everyone around him like, that's suspicious. That's weird. Like, if you're gonna do this, at least sit in the back row where nobody can snitch on you. I made my chicken nuggies, put my sauces in, but I'm not trying to wash a plate. So they strategically stuck each nuggie into an ice tray. Hey, yo, you still gotta wash that. But think about it, this is superior to a plate. You got a little section for every different sauce you wanna put. The nuggies are tightly packed where the ice cubes are supposed to go. I think this is quite genius. This kid brought his scooter on the subway and then hung it up. So he got a scooter and he got a seat. And he's just chilling there, minding his own business. If you ever see him, you be sure to do the same. You know, it's been a long day. Mother just wants to sit, relax, eat her watermelon in peace while watching her soap operas. So she tied a plastic bag to her glasses so that it hangs right here. So she could just scoop out the watermelon, straight out the skin, and then spit the seeds into the bag. All while her eyes never leave the screen. Okay, that's smart. Or you could be straight up savage and just like eat the Home Alone, seeds and all. No, don't do that. Unless you want a whole watermelon farm going inside you. No Christmas tree? No problem. Take some lights, hang them up in the zigzaggy form of a tree. Basically how we all used to draw a Christmas tree when we were in 3rd grade. I think it actually looks pretty cute. You know what? Let me get the most aesthetic Apple Watch background imaginable. Takes a picture of his arm hair, and then when he puts it on, it's like bam, flawless. It's like it can see right through him. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here admiring. This barber, they don't have like a regular cape. It has a see-through panel. So finally, you can go on your phone while getting your hair cut without having to worry about the stray hairs raining down. Why doesn't everybody start doing this? Last time I got my hair cut, they made me wear like a robe. The hair gonna fold and fall it did. However, this does have a weakness for whenever you want to scratch the sack. If your cookies don't fit in the cup, or if you ain't trying to wash a cup, pour the milk straight into the container. Dip them, guaranteed to fit. You can put multiple in there at once, lie them flat. You don't even have to go digging in a whole entire glass of milk. Mwah. This is actually genius. And then when you're done with it, just like cut that part off and throw it away. We learn something new every day. So they lace their shoes with a phone charger. So when they need to charge their phone, all you gotta do, pop one side into the battery and one side into your phone and wha-bam. Wow, okay. I mean, it's not like you couldn't have like put it in your pocket or something. Is this how people do it in jail? Oh wait, no, they take your shoelaces when you go to jail. Fun facts. When you are terrified of lava oil particles splashing you while you're trying to fry some chicken, they cut the bottom of a Coke bottle, stuck their hands in, you know, this is a shield, stuck a fork out of it, and then this is how we go and flip the chicken, and I don't have to worry about no splooshes, no splashes. We're safe. Hacks, and I learned this from my mom. Whenever you're frying something, put your arm under the sink, wet the whole thing, then you'll be immune to the little oil kisses. It works for me. You can do the good old little drop. And right away! I think I broke my chair. We here in 2020, this dude in 3020, taking a ladder to the beach, climbing it up, and jumping off. Hey, yo, I don't think you should be diving there, but like, all right? Okay, that would be pretty fun. I would say this dude is living in the future, but it's also like, why? Who's going for a walk here? My dude on a segway, so he ain't walking, and the dog who are expecting to walk, but instead of riding in a baby mobile, no walking was done today of any sort. At least we got to get out of the house, get some fresh air. Mission accomplished, I guess. Sir, that's illegal. You can't just be walking in here with a KFC 12-piece fried chicken bucket and walk up to the soda and just fill a run up. You know, this is why in some places they put the soda machine in the back. Y'all hooligans can't be having access to this anymore. I was gonna say there's no way this works, but there you have it on the screen. The phone can see through the binoculars like a real pair of eyes. So he can take a picture or record what's going on through the lens of his binoculars. Man, I didn't think it was gonna work, but there he is doing it. Photographers hate him. Driveway too long, tired of taking the trash for a walk every week. Do it in your car. I've tried this and this is harder than it looks. Like you gotta get it at the perfect angle and then just like push it and then put it on the road. I mean, I guess, but it's easier to just get out of your car, take 30 seconds and just push it. Chick-fil-A out here living in the future with these touch-free handles in the bathroom. I went to a bathroom today and I had one of these. So you use like your arm to just like pull it. I mean, you're still technically touching it. Some places got like the door stoppers where there's like a handle by your feet and you just like put it gently with your toes. In America, you walk your dog. In Russia, dog walks dog. He got his own leash and everything. Like the police pulled up to check on him like, officer, I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm walking myself. My owner, he at work. I had to get out of the house. I had to do it myself. Only the goodest of boys. And this dude who went for a walk in the rain and has a mini umbrella that is inside out for his dog, so his dog doesn't get wet. Oh, bro, I was out in the rain once and I saw this guy like with an umbrella, but he was walking his dog and it was pouring on the dog and I got so sad. This guy here, chilling in class, eating his bag of Cheetos, and using a charger as a phone stand. And it's standing all right, it's just chilling. Wow, impressive indeed. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know what you learned today. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.